Hi, I'm Mimi and today I'm going to be Hi, I'm Mimi and this is my first video and I just wanted to make a quick little starting video. So to start my YouTube channel, I kind of wanted to do a popular Animal Jam video, and I know that the video I'm making is quite a popular one, and it is how to trade up quite quickly in Animal Jam. So today I'll be giving you 10 tips on how to do it. So the first tip I would give you is try not to trade down. Unless you're obviously already quite rare, like you might have curly archer, outback scarf, blackout, whiteout, all that jazz. But if you don't have that, then I would definitely recommend not trading down, because the items, the bigger the better. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is the bigger the better. If the item is like a bigger item in the Animal Jam community, then people are going to value it more than, for example, if you had a rainbow spike and you traded that down to I don't know, fiddle, a crab tail, some pets, people aren't going to value that as much because they're not as valuable as the rainbow spike. So the second tip I have, this is for members. If you don't already have sapphires, then you can try selling some things like I am right now. Please buy from my shop. Well, basically I recommend using the Explorer shop because it's much easier than going searching around for items, but sometimes you can get some pretty neat, good stuff from the Explorer shop, although a lot of the good stuff is quite expensive, so keep that in mind. So tip number 3 is quite vital. Do not, under any circumstances, accept under trades unless, I know I just said, it's vital not to do it, but to do. Basically, unless it's a hard to trade item you have.
I
wouldn't really know. Okay, I know, vintage tuxedo, that's not very wanted item, so if someone does a little bit under, then I would probably accept. So tip number 4, do not trade for unwanted items, because for example, like I said, tuxedo, it isn't wanted, so it's going to be quite hard to trade once you get it. That's all I really have to say for that one. So for tip number 5, don't really trade for den items, because a lot of the den betas in the game are quite hard to trade because they just don't look nice. Or people would just rather have clothing. Oh, okay. Who is in my den? Tip number 6 is, unless you want to do it, don't do trade backs. Just say that you don't do trade backs, because if you traded the item for that other item and then the person wants it back, you're obviously going to want that item because you like it more than the other one, so no trade backs. A lot of people have done trade backs before, but I just don't recommend it. Number 7, try not to get scammed. I'm just going to say the easiest one in the book. If somebody tries to do a trust trade with you, don't do it, honestly. Tip number 8 is know your worth. Tip number 8 is probably to know your worth, because obviously if you don't know your worth, you don't know what you're trading. And also don't use I think it's Wiki, I don't know, because that's not really the best website. Is it Wiki? You get the point. Number 9 is to level up your pets to level 5 and then try and get DNA vials, which you can then trade for some pretty decent clothing depending on the person, which is really good because you get clothing. Yeah. And then that went really quick. This video is probably going to be pretty short, but tip number 10 is to trade good pets. pets that are pretty wanted at the moment are things like mostly sugar gliders, fennec foxes, ponies, peacocks, roosters, I think, you know, all that jazz, all the older pets. But then people also do want ducks and snow leopards, lynxes, Arctic wolves, you know. So yeah, I'm going to show you what a truss trade would look like, so let's go. Okay, so let's all just have a round of applause for Kitty because she was an amazing actor during that. Don't worry, just a little disclaimer, that was all fake. She didn't actually scam me. I think you would probably be able to tell. And that is a great example of what not to do. And if you're wondering, that was really difficult. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this little video / skit thing. I'm gonna tell Kitty to say goodbye. Okay. Oh, and by the way, this is Kitty. Kitty.